Hey, good morning, good evening, good night. Welcome to the video. Today we're gonna sit here and talk about these Storm Collectibles Karas. It sucks because I missed the first one by Max Factory, but I'm so happy to have this because it's one of those figures where you were like, nobody's ever gonna make another one, and then the guys at Storm decided we're gonna break it to you. We're gonna do one. We're gonna do one, and I really, really like it. It's a mix between the Storm blend of it while still trying to capture those nice little details. And I really do feel like they're there. I hope that they translate well onto camera because it's one of those things where I'm like, the little things like the scar going down and the scar tissue here, the asymmetrical design slightly, all the little details. I really like how it is, all while giving it a softer plastic to allow for a lot of nice articulation. Now, let's get to talking about it. Now, here we are. We can lift our arm up here. So on both sides, you'll be able to clearly lift up with no problem. We have a bicep swivel. We also do have a beautiful, beautiful butterfly joint, which can hit on the overlays, but it's soft enough that you can get in between any of those directions. We have a beautiful double joint. I do wish this went in a little bit more. Try not to force it past this because the joint doesn't go past that. You don't want to sit there and break it. I cannot recommend that enough. Don't do that. Our head, the only thing missing from our head is that we can't, oh, I was wrong. Let's say we can't look up. Technically, we can with the help of the ab articulation, right? So we can go left and right. We can tilt down, which is going to be really nice. And this is soft here, so you don't have to worry about that breaking or chipping off in any sort of way. What's really cool about this ab crunch is how deep forward it goes. It's utterly ridiculous, which is going to be really cool when you want to get certain poses, right? So we're going to pull some of this articulation back. We're going to talk about our legs here. Here we are with our thigh swivel, right? It's all there. I love that squeaky sound. Here we are with the beautiful leg articulation. Sorry about that small break in between because I don't know how to edit and I got like 5 phone calls at once, but yes. I want to pick up where the legs took off. Here we are with our legs. As you can see, our knee joint goes really nicely deep. We actually have a beautiful, beautiful foot pivot. I know sometimes we worry about those things, but here he's done really well. We have a toe hinge on the joint right here. Look how far back that folds up. Like that's nice. That's really nice. That means when you want to do the patented Jackie Chan special, you can just hit him with one of those, right? You can also get rider kicks. Ooh, your rider kicks are gonna look really fantastic. But what's really cool about this is that when we want to do slash down samurai moves, because of the way the arms can fold in through the butterfly joint and our slashes, we have beautiful slashing technique. I didn't have a sword with me yet, but I just want to showcase, like, this is beautiful. And then when we're talking about sword poses, because we have that extra ankle articulation, right? Which I think is really important. Look at your slash down technique. That means you're touching the floor, or at least coming close to the floor, but you can actually help with the bicep joint. You can actually hold the sword with 2 hands, put the arm up, and have beautiful, beautiful posing. So these are all things like that where I'm like, yeah, this is A1. We have beautiful sculpt, we have double joints, we have maximum articulation. I love what we are doing here. It means a lot. I don't even know what kind of poses I'm gonna do or I'm gonna find some goddamn monsters. We're gonna have a good time. Now we move on to accessories. We have the smaller sheath here. The first thing I want to talk about our smaller sheath. This can be placed on the back when you have the weaponry in place. Depending on what you want to do, you can have the smaller sheath after everything is done. Ooh, let me fix that major focus. There we go. Which makes me remind me, I want the other version as well. Like, this makes me excited for the other one. Then we have the full-blown sheath with sword. What's really cool is that I do believe this sword is metal. Like, it has weight to it, like real nice weight. Sounds good. Yeah, that's metal. Don't know what kind of metal, but it's metal. And I'm pretty sure I'm putting this part in wrong, but I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. But it's really, really nice. But I'm gonna rotate it. There we go. Slide down a little bit. And if you're worried about the arm, as you can see here, we can rotate and he can grab it. I'll get to the hands right now in a second. But very excited for this. This part also non-movable. Just want to make sure you check that. But I do believe that you're actually supposed to do it in between the grasp of it. I'm going to double check my bark art in a second. There's actually a small opening on both ends in case you want to add a chain. I'm thinking about that. I don't know what kind of chain to use, but I know it has to be really small threading kind. I'm going to leave you like this. We're going to talk about your hand accessories. So here we are. Here we are with the open actions. I do believe I got these two mixed up, but I'll find the next set. We have the twin actions. Sort of look like you can hold items like that have triggers in it, but it's just, these are really nice. We have larger item holding hands. These are for when you want the sheath in hand, so this holds the sheath. Then we have smaller ones for the blade of the weapon. So these will hold your sword. And yeah, I did get it mixed up. Another set of open action hands. Then we have opened flail hands, right? We also get a set of the gauntlets when powered up. So they have larger, sharper parts. I will say be careful because they are large and sharp, and these are not soft plastic. So please be aware. These are very simple. These actually just slide right off the arm when not in use in case you want to swap them around. They are an easy swap. And you push in by lining them up, and it should not be an issue. I'm gonna swap them back now. Ooh, it's on there. All right, maybe I'll swap it off screen so I don't hurt myself. Last but not least, that we will get an effect part for the blade. That buttermilk hair is everywhere. And this lines up along the blade. And looks utterly fantastic. For some reason, it feels like it glows underneath the lighting. This is really, really nice, especially on this metal sword. So I'm hoping that these photos come out fantastic because I can't wait. I'm really happy I got this. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was really, really wanting this. Nick, I know you're excited for it. I promise to make you happy. But yeah, so let's talk about the size comparison. So let's get to it. As we jump into the size comparison, let me straighten my boy out, right? Got a few things for us to compare to. I'm gonna try to get him as straight as possible so it doesn't look like it's odd, right? There we go. So I'm gonna compare to a few things. Where can we start? So let's get started. I guess we'll get started with some other Storm stuff. So here we are with stuff from a different line, but I feel like Tetsuga Fuma would be pretty appropriate. So here these are two right next to each other. And I consider it still like sword and sorcery, but like on the sci-fi element. So, you know, you can't go wrong with a few couple zombies from the same line. As you can see, they'll look really good. So that means your builders, your army builders, things like that should look pretty okay, right? I don't know how I'm gonna do these action scenes because I'm very curious. Here we are with a Mythic Legion, so Karas is much bigger. Here we are with a Savage Crucible, Nashorn. These are a little bit bigger, so this guy actually might look really good fighting Karas, right? Then Golden Axe, I chose a much larger character for Junior here, and the reason why I chose that is just in case you want to do some larger than life stuff. Then if you want to try a traditional 6-inch figure, here we are with a Skrull from Marvel Legends, right? Here's my main man Ichigo, who I gotta get in a nice neutral stance, but I want him to say hi. He's been hanging out with Gon on my display. So here we are with Ichigo. Hi-yo. So Karas is bigger in that Storm line, so yeah. And then I also have one of my Gashapon figures, which I got asked about, which once I finish putting them all together, I will do a video on. So here are one of the Gashapon figures. This one is from the latest set. And these guys are big boys, so they scale really well with Karas. They have tiny heads, but size-wise, they'll scale with Karas. Let me actually get it all standing up for you. So yeah, there you have it. Oh, man, super excited to take photos of this. Super excited to have it in my collection. Very nice, very happy. But it is one of those niche things that if you don't know what it is, you're probably not going to get it. But for those of you that remember Karas from the early 2000s, trust me, you want this. So yeah, with that being said, Hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a good time. And as always, please be good to yourself. Be good to others. Be good. Do good. Drink your water, guys. Later.